An endless multiverse of possibilities awaits you, with champions from worlds both familiar and entirely unique to this strange realm. They wait to have their true power unleashed by the Summoner. Champions are forever.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are live once again, and I hope everybody is doing well today. So far, the day has been good. Good vibrations. I'm thinking of a good vibrations. Woo! We got Sam. First one in. What up? Followed by Pixie Bell. What's up, girl? Caveman, ooh, coming in with the, I loosely call them jokes. Vin Diesel eats 2 meals a day, breakfast and breakfurious. You know, jokes like that can affect your cool points. I'm just saying. You may not have no cool points left. Keep up. Lambardar. What up, man? Good morning, Shadowverse. T. Smitty's in the building. YT user, what's up, man? Big Chris. What up? Crazy Chaotic. Hey. What up, man? Yes, YT user, I did have an uneventful weekend. It was wonderful. I sent over a remaster of the 2 tracks you use on videos. Not sure if you'd prefer it or not. Ooh, okay. I will check them out, YT user. I've already, you wouldn't see them for a little bit, though. I've already caught up on my war videos. And I already have all of them uploaded for like the week. But I will, I'll make, you know, the Act videos, Act 9.2 videos. I will check it out, and if I use it, it'll be in the next Act videos. But I'll check them out and let you know. That's exciting. My mom says I'm cool. Hey, my mom says I'm handsome. Moms lie. Okay, now let's check this out. Okay. And let's see. Let's get air server up and running. All right, Dark Shadows, there it is. Oh, I've been playing a see that Kingdom, Royal Kingdom? I usually play Royal Match, but I saw ads for Royal Kingdom. Just if you want to know the other games I play. MCOC, Lords Mobile. You see the word search, crossword, Bible word search, Bible word puzzle, Royal Match, Royal Kingdom, word trip. See, I like the little word game type things too. Now, I kind of separated these because I don't really play these. It's been a long time since I played these here. And you see Albion Online, but that's because I had played them, played Albion Online on the PC. I preferred the PC. But that Soul, that was a fun one. But Royal Kingdom is kind of fun. If you guys haven't tried it out, try it. It's fun. All right, let's get going here. Tomorrow I'm going to be going with my mom to the doctor, accompanying her. So, and it's going to be in the morning, so I should be back in time for the stream. So we'll see. Now, has everyone, because I almost missed this. You know that for the shields, you can get 1.5 some, right? You can't miss the market points. Normally, I get those and it doesn't help me at all because I don't buy anything, so I don't have anything more. But that is how you get the rest of your points. So right now, I have 1.46. But in the marketplace, and I have been, thanks for the reminder, T. Smitty, I have been getting the daily ones as well, because if you miss the dailies, you're not going to get the 1.5. And I got that by luck because I did not know. So let me see. Let me refresh. Let me log in here. I just do it all the time, just out of habit. And then I looked, and someone showed me a infographic that told me how you get the next one. So see here, I need 4 more points to get the 35,000. And there's also the weekly one that's 6. So let me see, is it ready yet? Yes, it is. So we're going to get the weekly. And that's the only weekly we're going to get. And we're going to get the daily. And I got the other 2 crystals. Okay, so... Yep, so now I can claim the 35,000. And you see how they do you? Notice that, and don't think it's not on purpose, okay? Because it is. The 35,000 is not enough to take you to the 1.5. It's just short, right? They do that on purpose. And if you miss, now right now, I need 6 more points to get 75,000 of the pool shields. Now we have 4 more days, and I can get 2 every day, so I can't miss any day. And so right up until the end, you know, and you don't get like 35 and then you get a little bit here. No, they're not trying to hear that. You miss, you miss it all. You won't be able to get the most. But that's their plan. That's how they do. And it is by design. Okay. My mom says I'm lazy. Get better at MCLC. What's up, man? My mom says I'm an a-hole. Not all moms lie. Well, you've been running through my mind. Oh, Lord. No, you didn't, YT user. No, you didn't. Pixie is sitting there like, really? Really? That might have worked when I was, you know, a teenager, but now I seen y'all. I see you coming. The Jiggly, what's up, man? Hey, LordShaedow, just took Bullseye to rank 4. Oh, okay. Mobs lie. Yup, they do. My mom forever telling me that. And then I'm like, yeah, so then why do you scream every time you see my face when you didn't expect it? When you didn't have the time to, you know, get ready to see my face. You see my face and you didn't expect it, you scream. I know it. Also, if we get them every day, we get the second 75K in 3 days. Exactly. You can't miss any. You died again. What's up, man? And see, that just kind of is sucky because if you didn't know that and you miss one day, that's it. It kind of screws you over claiming the weekly points before they add a special track because you'll have claimed the 6 point. Yeah. I did that, I think. And I was like, wow. We will finish with a total of 1.535 thousand if we got them all for free to play. Hi, what's up, man? Sheed, how you doing? Ooh, you know what, YT user? I ain't even gonna read that. Okay, so there's the 35. Claim it. Get my crystals. I've been chosen. Oh, a survey. Let's see. Ooh. Got the bundle. And I hit 63, level 63. Yay. All right. Now, I don't know about this side quest here, the bounties. I'm not sure what to do. So I have this elite one, right? And I've already done threat level 5. The only other one, let me finish that up. The only other one is the lower levels, and I don't know. Basically, never claim the weekly points except for a special event. It can make all the difference. There you go. Bad boy! What up, man?
Hello.
Hello. Thank you, man, for that super chat. Appreciate you. If you do tier 3 of elite one. There's some Mysterium there. Okay, I'll probably do that then. Because otherwise, there's nothing else. Get a mask like Yelena. Ha! She'd still scream. Billy! Beer Belly Buddha! What up, man? We get you all leveling up and stuff. I know, right? I actually got surprised because I think something happened. I was claiming, I think the daily, or you know, my rewards and everything, and some of it, you know, has XP. And all of a sudden, the game froze, and I thought my network was going down. You know, the little symbol just blinking, 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 right? And eventually I got disconnected. So I never actually saw the whoo, you know, the little notification that I've leveled up. Never saw it. When I logged back in, you know, I was doing some other stuff, and I saw the I could claim something, and I was like, what? And then I looked, and that's when I saw that. Just had a beautiful chicken wrap. Doing great, man. How about you? I'm doing good, man. P&P, what's up, man? So, what was I gonna say? Oh, I used my Cosmic 4 to 5 rank up gem on Thor. I was like, you know, one of these days I'll probably go back, and I know Thor was good for one of the Karina challenges. Maybe I'll do that. So I just took him up. Why not? Always liked Thor. I'm sad that they nerfed him so hard, but whew, he was a beast. Pixie always get me in trouble. Oh, no, it ain't Pixie getting you in trouble. How did I reach 63? Getting all that refined XP. You know I always do the dailies, right? There's some XP there. And you do get XP. It's not a lot. From what I understand, the refined XP gives you the most. That's like the biggest amount of XP. But you can get XP regular. It just won't, you know, it does add up, but it doesn't do all that much. It would take you a very long time. But I'm always doing stuff. Not to mention, I think you get some in the sigil. You get some XP there as well. There's a Marvel character called Pixie. Yeah, I think so. Do you do Paragauntlet? Yep. I do the Paragauntlet. See? See the Paragauntlet over there? 100% explored. So I basically do everything. Yeah, that would do it. The sigil does give XP, and the Paragauntlet gives you some as well, I believe. Or does it? I think it does. Maybe not. Does it show it? Well, in any case, the sigil would make a difference because it does have XP in it. So definitely the sigil will get people there if they're doing everything else too. What you just sent me, YT user? Yeah, and I do the super daily all the time. So you are, yeah, you're close. You're close to it. Yeah, it was really small. That's why I went like this. Yeah, I see it. You're 62 and you got like maybe that much left. But yeah, see, it's not a huge advantage. And you would be even closer if you did all the other stuff that gets you the XP, I think. All right, let me see. Yep, used up some energy. But yeah, so I have see, I'm almost latest. I'm already at 154 points, and you know, once I get done with the arena, I get that just fine. Don't forget web store today. Yes, the extra points day. Crystal, formerly known as Legendary. Ghost Doe! What up, man? Gauntlet isn't something I gotta do. Okay. Although it's not that bad. Crazy Salt, what up, man? Wi-Fi is down. I can't get online to play today. Oh, no. Omega Chuck, what's up? King of the grind. We about to get going on the grind, too. See that? Already got done with the Catalyst Clash. So now, let's get ready to rumble. I almost got, 4 Titans waiting. I ain't opening them until that next pool, because I think Bastion's in that one. Whether we get them or not is another story. But, yeah, I'm waiting. Because there's nobody in the current Titan that I'm really hunting for. I already got my most wanteds. And the other ones, I think they're coming out. So they'll be in the basic pool, and I'll get them eventually. I don't like to be coerced like that, so even if it's not that bad, I won't do it on principle. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Come on. Oh, no, no. Epic Gnosis! What's up, man? Woo. Ironically, they didn't gate Gauntlet. So I'd probably do it. Oh, if they didn't gate Gauntlet, I'd probably do it and then explore Thronebreaker EQ after. I'm getting close to you in units. I'm at almost 29K. Stay strong. Stay strong. Don't let them get you, because they trying. I will tell you this, though. Let them offer Bastion for units. They'd get me. I'd be like, okay. But it would have to be some guaranteed value that would get me. Nothing random, really. Spain and Portugal have no electricity. They foobarred. Oh, you foobarred if playing MCOC? Oh, no. Why don't they have electricity? I must be missing something. Is it the weather? J-Mania, what's up, man? Not sure if you saw my message. I got distracted. How goes the grind? The grind is going good. I just started the grind once again. Here we are. Once again. Ace Fusion, what's up, man? How you doing? Hoping, depending on how they do Valiant EQ, doing that might unlock Paragauntlet as well, so Valiant wouldn't have to do Throne. I'd probably still go through it once. As long as there's something for me to get. Like units. If there's units to get, I'm gonna try to do it. You see, I do all the lower ones. Except Cavalier. Why they didn't put units in Cavalier, I don't know. I'm at 19k units and not willing to spend any for the next few months. I'm saving. Saving all my love for you. Come on, Nova. Quit acting like that. We ain't got time for your foolishness. You planning on going after Heart of Fire champs next month? Now that's a good question. I don't know. Because I'm still confused over who all is in the Heart of Fire, but like is Nick Fury and Apocalypse in the Heart of Fire, or are they just coming as 7 stars? You died again is at 54k units. Hobbycrom? Hobbycrom? You live! He lives! He lives! What's up, man? Ain't seen you in forever. How's the family? Anything to report? Anything new? Ain't seen you in a minute, man. Plasma Dragon, you got you got 2,000 units? Well, there we go. Yeah, I miss you. AL. Oh man, hold up. Chat went flying up there just now. Yeah, there you are. I'm doing well, Plasma Dragon. Thanks for asking. I have to grind them out after tonight. Oh, grind them out tonight, then take a couple of days to do the last 4-star arena. Gotta get them units. A weather phenomenon. Oh. Nick Fury, Apocalypse, Future Ant-Man, Immortal Abomination, Tigra, and the Cosmic to be determined. Okay, so are they the only ones in the crystal? Steven Martinez, what up, man? Are you guaranteed to get a 7-star version of them? That's what I'll be looking at. If so, then yeah, I might open a few of them. But if they gonna put, you know, here's a crystal 5-star to 7-star, 300 units, probably not gonna do it. Might open a few, but yeah. Yeah, that's what I was intimating, Billy D. Any baby hobbits? But I didn't ask because, you know, he I don't know. It's one of those things where you're not sure if you're touching a sensitive spot, so I don't know. Man, it would have to stun him. All right. Can't exactly be mad though, since I spent a few on something a while ago. This crystal, the same as Omega Days. I do remember the Omega Days. Y'all remember? That's where I got my Corvus. So that was all 7 stars. So yeah, I might open those then, because those are guaranteed 7 stars. And it looks like all of them in there are good. So yeah, I might open a few of those. If they're like that. I'm alive, just been working a lot. Okay. I'm a therapist at a rehab. Oh boy. I think 90% of people need therapy, and everybody could benefit from it. Gonna try to push for 20 mil for a 6-star Jack, since I don't have him at any rarity, or that rarity. I would say do it. Jack is nice. Did just pull Jack from a Titan. Yup. Thanks to the Pool Shield event, so that's a big win. Now debating on who to rank up, Prowler, Jack, or Arcade. Oh, wow. I can tell you this. My Arcade is still ranked 2. Prowler and Jack are ranked 3. Okay, I stepped away. Did LordShaedow clickbait in the last 4 minutes? Nope. We in the arena. The crystals and event is like last year. Get milestones and get a guaranteed 7-star from that crystal. Okay, got you. Hobbit shows his videos to patients of him raging. He has the best cure rate in the clinic rehab center. You better get cured. You don't want him on your butt. They tried to make me go to rehab, but I said no, no, no. Hey. I do already have Jack as a 7.2. The 6 is just for collecting. Okay. Amy, yeah. Are you still married to her? See, I be trying to dance around stuff because I don't know. It's been a while. For all I know, they've been divorced for years. You know, I don't know. I got crazy lucky last year and pulled maybe 3 of the 7 new champs. Minkle, what's up? Yeah, I'll probably open the Heart of Fire. Apocalypse and Nick Fury are in there, but Future Ant-Man, all of them look pretty spicy. So, as far as my budget goes, that's what got us on that topic. My budget, I don't know. What if I open up 3 crystals and I get 2 Nick Furies and 1 Apocalypse? I ain't opening no more. Let me see. Still can't decide who to rank for between Serpent, Onslaught, or Photon. Wow. Well, I've already taken Serpent and Photon to rank 4. You can't go wrong with any of them. Choose the one that you use the most. I personally went with Photon first. Then I went with Serpent. And the only reason is because I just don't tend to use Onslaught as much as I use the other two. That's why. And I use Photon. Whew. So my recommendation as far as just, you know, usability and just plain good is Photon. I got a couple of dupes last year, so Corvus was the only champ I missed. And you saw I got him twice. I got Corvus, and then I got another Corvus. Back to back. I was like, yo! And see, these champions tend to be rare. Like, can you get Corvus right now as a 7-star? So those, if they're guaranteed like that, they're worth using some of your units. But, you know, you have the milestones, so we'll see. I can work remotely. Oh, really? Feel like Kabam would sell any champ as a 7-star so long as they're paid in full. No, they won't. If they just wanted money, they know who they could sell. He would wreck the game, but they'd make money. But they don't do it. So they do have some restraint. LordShaedow, can I know your secret of being so positive, happy, smiley? I love it. Hey, it's a choice. For one thing, I'm not overworked like I used to be. Not stressed out like I used to be. I was burnt out so bad, it wasn't even funny. I also had diagnosed but untreated depression for years. We're talking about since college. I was diagnosed in college. And I took medication, finished that one bottle, didn't even get a refill. Finished the one bottle and said, I'm cured. And never touched another one. Until after I was actually streaming this game. And it was bad. But what that does, you know, it doesn't make you happy, cheery. It just puts you back on a normal keel. You know? It fixes the chemical imbalance because it's a chemical imbalance. That's why the medication works. It's addressing the chemicals. And then I try my best to stay away from things that would stress me out or cause a lot of drama because it can still trigger me. So you see me saying no stress, no drama. That ain't no joke. Them words I live by. You know, there's certain movies, certain shows I'm not going to watch. Because I know. You know, some stuff that's really good, but I know that it could be triggering. So, yeah. Just gotta, you make that choice. But it ain't easy all the time. Tell you that. I remember I used to have these panic attacks. Oh my goodness. Felt like something was just about to happen. That adrenaline would go sky high. And I'm just sitting there watching TV. Ain't nothing happening. Not fun. Tell you that. Let's see. I feel like Kabam would say, oh, wait, I read that. Oh, yeah. Amy and I are still as strong as ever. Yes. There you go. That's what I like to hear. I'm always, you see how I danced around that? Because I don't want to trigger you either. In case y'all had gotten divorced. That's why I was like, how's everything? How's the family? I did not ask about Amy because I did not know. But yes, I be dancing like that. For all I know, you got divorced and now you're remarried to somebody new. And bringing her up would have brought up bad memories or you know, hurt feelings. I'm trying. I try. I'm like, nah. Let me see. She got her naturalization and is fully an American citizen. Woohoo! We are actually moving back to Thailand. Oh, really? In a year for a while to be around her family. Well, you see what's happening. I hope you'll be able to come back. You see the stuff that's happening here. They recommended people not go traveling abroad. Yeah, no. Let me see. I ranked 6th mine. Yeah, Ghost Dog didn't like them 7 stars when they came in. He was like, I'm out. Peace. I'm one today, reborn, and have to take meds, but my body don't like meds. Ugh. I know, I don't like meds, but... Rank sis don't exist. I know what he means. He's talking about the Ascended champs. That's what they call them. Hope this will mark the 1 year since last event. Omega Days will go to the basic pool. So people can finally start getting them. Yeah, that would be interesting. Because they got to make them available eventually. I've had some fun time with my Corvus. It's been a while. Whoever stole my antidepressants, I hope you're happy now. You know what? LordShaedow, yeah, apparently I had the same thing, but luckily I was working out. Yes, that does help too. Exercise, it does help. But if it's clinical, which mine is, it's a chemical imbalance. So you do other things and it can help, but you really need to address that chemical. And it doesn't mean that you have to. I didn't do it. Look how many years that was. I was diagnosed back in, what was it? 91, 92, something like that. And it was only like a few years ago that I got back on it. You can go, but it has, as I learned, it's not just feeling bad. Okay? It has other effects. Look it up. It has other effects. And that kind of led me down a dark path, but it woke me up and was like, you know what? I need to deal with this. You know, for example, your impulse control, it affects that. I didn't even know that. But it affects your impulse control. That's why you hear a lot of times, you know, when you're in like one of those dark moods and people, you know, unalive themselves, it's an impulse control issue. So, yeah, it has other effects. Woo! Okay. I'm sure it was introduced with 7 stars, if not 8 star. Yeah, rank 7 stars will go to rank 6 eventually. Broloff. Also, I started meditating. I used to hate it, but it worked. Just don't clear your mind when you're meditating. Meditate on something good. think about something good. Because you clear your mind too much, something will come in there. Just saying. Shinaga, what up? I had a quiet game of tennis today. There was no racket. You and Caveman, y'all need to go walking somewhere. Dr. J, what's up, man? Rank 4 Serpent or Chavez? You saw what I did. I rank 4 my Serpent. To me, Serpent is going to be much more useful for me. But Chavez, if you use her a lot, you already know how powerful she is. So, yeah. Let's put it this way. Lord refused my invitation to a Boys in the Hood watch party. Yeah, no, sir. I remember that. You know, play with his emotions lightly like that. Nah. It don't matter how good it is. Hey, LordShaedow, who would you rank up between, was it Rintra, Dust, or Juggernaut to rank 3? I have both Dust and Juggernaut at rank 3. Dust is awesome. And Juggernaut is just Juggernaut. So, yeah. Both of them need to go to rank 3. The only question is when you gonna do it. Who you gonna go first? All right. Don't like that movie. Can they travel? Wait. Can they travel a dude? Wait, what? If we live like animals in the present, we'd be a happier race. Yeah, man, forgot the contest. Yeah, he was like, Ghost Dog said, I am out. Get better at MCLC. What's up, man? Just got a 6-star Bastion. I want a Bastion. I do want him. No lie. 7-star rank 4 Serpent is tempting, but I'd like to have one in each class. Okay, fair enough. See, if I had a Bastion, he would have gone up to rank 4. He would have definitely gone to rank 4. Hey, is Mantis she's poison immune? Huh. Or was she able to get rid of the debuff? I just now noticed that. Okay, come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Whee! Come on, big boy. Wait. Come on. Throw it. Throw it up. Throw it up. Throw it up. You see him just walking on me, right? Thank you. Come again. All right. Yeah, get better at MCOC gambled. He sure did. I remember you saying something about it. I think so. You got like 1 crystal or something like that, if I remember. I don't always remember who says what in the chat, because, you know, I'm just reading the chat. Lane Legend, what's up, man? Yo, just woke up, had a headache. I'm late to the grind. Better late than never. Didn't get the 7-star, but the 6-star will do. Yeah, I'm not a gambler. I'm actually what they call risk adverse. Have you ever heard that term? I'm actually risk adverse. There's an offer for 300 units for 7-star Spider-Woman or 7-star Bastion. Were you guaranteed to get the 6-star or the 7-star? There we go. Didn't get Spider-Woman. Is it now? Or that was from before? Saitama! What up, man? Ora! How goes it, man? What up, what up, what up? You heard LordShaedow, you two jokesters need to take a lap. Sure do. Just keep running. So at the start of it, things come into the mind. Over a few weeks, once you start focusing on the breathing, the thoughts go away. Becomes easier. It's dangerous. That's all I'm gonna say. Dangerous. Whee! Get him! Yay! To whoever who stole my Microsoft Office, I will find you. You have my word. Really? Really? What in the world? Bastion would have been a great progression title. I know, right? Yeah, I gotta say, I'm never, I don't endorse trying to blank your mind. I do say you can focus on something, you know. But yeah, blank in my mind, Not me. Not that it doesn't work for people, it's just dangerous. But that's just my, ironically, that's my thoughts on the matter. Normally when you're blanking your mind, you're focusing on your breathing. Yep, I'm familiar with that kind of meditation. Where am I at for rank 4 7-star? I've got 3 of them. I've got Photon, Deathless Thanos, and Serpent at rank 4. And as soon as I have enough of these shields, I'm gonna go ahead and get 3 of these, the bundles for 3 rank 3s, and I think it's 30 Sig Stones. They're all going to Photon, and let me see. You're all going to Photon, and I still haven't decided every rank 3 that I want. I might save it, especially when the Heart of Fire is coming out. I might just save those rank ups to see who I'm gonna get. Because I have 3 1 to 2 gems, generic. So if I were to get Apocalypse and Nick Fury, for example, I could take them both straight to rank 3. Okay, yeah. That's a different type of meditation. Not the blanking of the mind. Yeah. That type of meditation is not the type I was talking about. You're not trying to empty your mind. That's dangerous. You empty your mind and you might be inviting something to come in. And you may not believe in it, but I do, and I've seen it. Problem is, a lot of people have seen it, they just don't recognize it. See it on the news all the time, too. People are like, oh, that's just some mental health issues he had there. Okay. Might be. But as for me, oh no. Mm-mm. But yeah, that's a different type. There's not just one type of meditation. Marvel, Hard Spider. What up, man? When does the Heart of Fire crystal drop? I'm not sure. I haven't been following it. We still don't know the cosmic that's going to be in there. You know, sex was considered meditation as well. I'm not surprised. Did you know that they have done studies and they see that the area of your brain that is activated during sex is the same that is activated during prayer? So yeah, I'm not surprised. Most of us don't understand how our bodies even function or work. So, I'm not surprised. Some stuff we're like, man, that don't make no kind of sense. And then some scientist tells you something and you're like, oh, okay, well now that does make sense. May 7? Okay. Ooh, that's close. That's next week, ain't it? Oh. Woo, come on. There you go. Man, that is I'm waiting for that. May 7. We definitely gonna have to do that. Fixie said, ew. That part of my brain is severely understimulated. Oh, okay, man. Takes 14 minutes to get my socks off. Well, okay. Alrighty then. I saw something that was kind of funny but true. On a short on YouTube, guy was trying to do something else while he was putting on his socks, and he put both socks on the same foot, and then was looking around for the other sock. and couldn't find it. I laughed, but I've done something similar. Especially when you're really not paying attention to what you're doing. You know, you might be reading something or watching something on TV and you're trying to do something else. Man, that had me crying. I was like, yeah, I feel you. I feel you, brother. I may not have done that in particular, but I have done something similar. Be looking around for stuff I just put down, things like that. Oh, yeah. Man can't multitask. If they say they can, they lie. You can try to multitask, but that's the kind of thing that happens most of the time. Some guys are better at it than others, but yeah, not so good. I already know that. I'm very logical and sequential. And it's so funny because I'll say something like that to my friends and they'll be like, duh. Because it's obvious. You know, it's not something that I can hide or fake. You know, over the years, they're like, duh. You know, sometimes I literally, it's almost painful trying to do stuff out of sequence. You know, if I'm doing something, I want to do it and finish it. And you come to me and be like, hey, do this other thing here. All right, be right with you. At work, some of the most painful times was when something jumped the priority. You know, like I was working on something and was nearing finishing it, and something else happened that caused me to have to drop what I was doing and hop over to something else. Ooh, I hated that. Oh, you punk. How'd you get that on me? How'd I get those neuros on me like that? Oh, he does it in the block too, doesn't he? That's right. I am watching this stream and grinding arena. I can multitask just fine. Wrong. That's addiction. Kabam has you. One of us. One of us. That's good. That's funny. Oh, man. One of us. One of us. Oh, my goodness. You have been assimilated. I still remember when the Borg first came on the scene. Q took them out there before they were ready. Woo! Borg was not playing with them. Oh, man. Locutus. I tell you, he was not thinking clearly when it came to them. And I can't even blame him. That's a violation of epic proportions. He did not think of them well. He wanted to annihilate every last one of them. Come on. Woohoo! There we go. Got me saying that. One of us. One of us. So yeah, that, let me see, is that next Wednesday? Yep, next Wednesday. That's gonna be interesting. I might have to make a video. Cause if I'm guaranteed a 7-star, like the Omega Days ones, it's on. I'll have to open a few. And from what I've seen, none of them are going to be bad. But Apocalypse and Nick Fury would be the ones I'd be looking. How much will each Heart of Fire 7-star crystal cost? That's a good question. I don't know. But that will determine how many of them I get. Ooh, I hate fighting this boy. Here we go. Can't recall the Omega Days. Let me see something. Because I still have, I made a short out of it, but let me look real quick here. Because I can't remember if I made a video. Okay, I have the highlights. All right, let's take a look here. Let y'all see what I'm doing.
He's living dreams.
Okay. And for the Delta and the T4, let's just look at this. Okay. There we go. Y'all see it? So the points, 7-star, Omega 2 to 3 gem. At 100 points. Let me see. See, those 5 to 7s, if they're going to do it like that, I don't know. But you see what I did. So the Valiant Omega Crystal is 5 to 7. And yeah, 300 for those. But those are to get the points to get the crystal. Okay, so you'd have to, if they're going to do it like that, you'd have to spend, and you still have a chance in each one of those, but it's a sucky chance. Yeah. So 300 for crystal, per crystal, which will get you points, which will get you a chance at the yeah, get you points, get you a chance at one of the 7 stars. Yeah, we'll see. Not too crazy about these kinds of crystals. 5 to 7 for Valiant. I mean, I'm happy there's no 3 or 4 stars in there, but still. All right. Let's get back to it. I'm eating rock buns while watching and doing EV and watching my soaps and drinking beer. P.S. My old dear mama's recipe teaching my boy how to cook. Yeah, we can do multiple things. Doesn't mean you're really good at it. But like I said, some are better than others at it. What do you think of some MCC YouTubers complaining about not having money and then go and spend hundreds on the game? If they're telling the truth, then they have a problem. See, I don't have money. And therefore, you do not see me spending like that, do you? Ooh, ow. That could have took me out. All those armor ups I had. So maybe 16k units minimum. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do that. If I can get maybe 1 crystal, open up 1 crystal maybe, yeah, but yeah, I don't know if I'll do that. Maybe 20,000 units to get 2 7-star Heart of Fire crystals, which will be random. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Kurt, what up, man? Happy Monday. You know it. Mickey, the boys in a cot. You mean boycott? Wolverine, what's up, man? I always laugh when I hear folks screaming out boycott, because they ain't never worked. They fool themselves into thinking it does. So I just look at them, shake my head, and move on. Yeah, I might skip it also, though I would like Nick Fury and APOC. Me too. Yeah, I would like fam. They have good ones. Tigra, they have some good ones in there, but nah. I'm not, like I said, I'm risk adverse. And I'm like 20,000 units. But we'll see. We'll see how much, you know, because they'll give you some of the points for free. So if it's not that much, you know, I'll try to get at least 1 of the crystals. And then we'll see. If it's more RNG and gambling, then I will only open the crystals that we are given for free, not even units. That's pretty much like, okay, if I'm really close to getting a guaranteed 7-star crystal, then we'll see how many units that is. But yeah, I'm not going to, it won't be big at all. I'll just have to see how the points lay out, how the tiers are, and all that good stuff. Boycott during non-sales period. Yeah, you know, even during the sales period, folks are like, yeah, we're gonna boycott. They were still spending. It didn't hurt them none. What they did was a protest. Not even really a boycott. That's what they usually end up being. Just protests, not boycotts. Boycott over BGs, load of fart dust. The chase rewards were not for cash, and them guys say boycott, they spend dono cash and they get, yeah, exactly. It's just protests. It's not really a boycott. But I usually leave them alone. They want to believe that it has some effect and it's working. Go right ahead. Question, how many of you squeezed that last bit of toothpaste out? Mickle. I grew up in the ghetto. That's what we do. We squeeze. In fact, have you seen they have devices? It looked like a clothespin. You know what I'm talking about? Have you not seen that? I remember the first time I saw that, I was like, whoa. Awesome. Woo! They're in CCP, so they knew the Trello board earlier. I'll puff and win. Like I said, they already, it's kind of like, you ever did this to folks? You know, you wait till like your brother or sister or somebody that you're messing with. Wait till they about to sit down and go sit. Make it seem like you did something. Like, that's right, you do what I tell you to do. That's what it's kind of like. They already in the process of doing stuff. And here they come. Let's boycott to make them do this, this, and this. All right. And then the stuff that's been in the works for a while comes out. And they go, yeah, we did that. All right. That makes you feel better. Keep on playing and smiling. Some things are just fine to let folk believe. But yeah, have you seen what I'm talking about with the toothpaste? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh, look at all this mess they got. I was like, I looked up, you know, the toothpaste squeeze, and they got all this elaborate stuff to how to get the last bit of toothpaste out of the tube. Stuff that we've already figured. Let me see. They even had hot water and all that, but where is that thing? Let me look at the images. Oh, wait, there it is. Because I remember thinking, you know, that's a great device. Ooh, they got new ones. Huh. Yeah, if you ever look up toothpaste squeezer, that's what you search for. Toothpaste squeezer. Yep. Hold up. Let me show y'all. Y'all see it? See that right there? Look how simple that looks. But it works. See? Yep, that's another way, Billy D. Cut the bottom off. They had a whole bunch of ones to do. Now, that one I remember seeing. Let me see. Yeah, they got some others too. Let me see. Yep. Here's one that's a little bit different. Just so you know, people take it seriously. Invented devices to get the stuff out. Look at that. Look at that one. Almost looked like a face. Look at these, man. But yeah, these are the ones that I remember. But I remember it, it was plastic though. Plastic or wood, and it reminded me, oh wait. Yeah. There they go. And I remember it reminded me of like a clothespin. But, you know, it's the same thing, but it was plastic. So, yeah, not only are you not the only one, they even got devices to help you out. All right. She was so fat, apart from my mom, no one could pick her up. Oh, you fat shamed your sister? Yeah, beat and bang on chest, Tarzan cry. Tried that as a child with my sister. She bit my flesh out. She's a vegetarian now. Oh, wow. Kingpin, what's up, man? I had one that had that inside a tube. Like the white one. I've seen some that come with it. Yeah. I don't think I've ever gotten one. Multitask man, tra-la-la. Used also for sardines. Yeah. Now the sardines usually have that with them on the can, right? Knew a guy in the army that would cut the back of the toothpaste open, then scoop the paste with his toothbrush. Yeah, that works. Although these days, I usually just do the best I can before I get the next one. That's right. She was cool as a fatty. Yeah, hey. Drive a car on it. Well, that could work too. I don't know if I'd go that far though. Just came back from food. Hey, hi again, Plasma Dragon. Welcome back. You are allowed to fat shame your family members. No, you're not. It hurts worse, too. Family's the one that could hurt you the deepest. Later, all crazy day at work. All right, Epinosis, take care, man. Someone's days are numbered. Uh-oh. Some employee ain't show up, huh? Oh, no, you don't. There you go. Shadow didn't hear if you gave an answer at all, but do you think Prowler or Jack should go up to rank 2? Both are unawakened. I have them both at rank 3. So, yes. Neither one of them really need to be awakened either. They get benefit from it, though. But I got both at rank 3. There we go. Yep. Yep. Whoa. There we go. You know what, caveman? To whoever stole my rearview mirror, you better watch your back. I would suggest Jack. He has a bit more to help through fights in his kit. Yeah, as soon as I saw Jack, I was happy. I was like, woo, Jack. They all going out for curry and gonna sit down on you. PS hot air rises, but whiff drop. Lord have mercy. Can see Caveman is full of jokes. I loosely call those jokes. They something. They look like excuses to exercise. Jack it is, almost got Black Widow Deadly Origin, but super thankful for the rollover. Yeah, Jack is a beast. Like I said, I have them both, because they both beasts. Woo! Caught me good. Really? Get out of here. Yeah, I got all, dad jokes. They call you uncle because your jokes are lame. Come on. I'm so tempted to open the Titan, but I a Okoye last time, so probably gonna get crap. I'm not open until the next pool. No way. I'm almost up to 4 Titans worth of shards. I'm waiting. Let's do that. Well, some people like the dad jokes. Not all of them are bad. Some of them are pretty decent. You have 0 patience. Yeah. I learned patience. I used to be impatient. I learned it. Tired of Enchantress and Black Widow Deadly Origins. Yeah, there's nobody left in the Titan that I would really want to open a Titan for right now. Oogies isn't a dada? Well. Don't have to be a dad to be telling them dad jokes. As he's proven. Yummy. Hey, hey. That's your booty. Still can't decide who to rank for. I can do anyone on my roster, and I have some bangers. Onslaught is the smart choice. I still haven't done Onslaught. I just duped Okoye. I kind of want to take her up, or Jack. Take her up. This game is for fun, man. And it's not like this is the last time you're going to be ranking up, because we're soon, you see how rank 3s are becoming more prevalent? It will go all the way up to rank 6. So it's not like, you know, oh man, if I do this, that's it. So rank up the champs that you enjoy. Patience is for doctors. One would hope. Luckily, I got all the champs I wanted previously. Yep. I did too. Man, I hate how he can just attack you in the middle of your combo. Woo! This is ridiculous. Rank 3s are a mystery to me. Just took up my 5th rank 2. Need to grind some catalysts if I'm gonna push. Yeah, once you become Valiant, you'll find it easier to get the rank 3s. Come on. Come on. Man, I hate when they dart like that. I get caught like that all the time. I got none of the champs. No Okoye, Gentle, Cyborg guy with the hands. Hey, I got Hitmonkey, Jack, Okoye. I mean, I got my top ones, my top wants. Just finished 8262. So also going to be working on that. Just don't forget to have fun. The worst thing you can do in a game. Forget to have fun. Then you get burnt out and want to leave. Jean. Why she do you like that? I don't know. Here we go. Rank 3s are a joke now. Well, they're becoming the norm. And then it'll be rank 4s. And then rank 5s. And eventually rank 6. Whoopsie. Boom shakalaka. Having fun is the main reason why I'm still playing it. If I'm ever bored, I just nuke through a random quest in Act 4 or 5 with a 565 Ascended Ghost, and I'm having fun again. There you go. Stayed up all night wondering where the sun went. Then it dawned on me. Oh, Lord. Oh, Billy. They've gotten to you. That's how 9.2 felt. Easy nuke. Yeah, I had fun. That boss was kind of fun, you know? At least the second and third time I did it. Because I didn't have any lag that time. And the same time, we start getting rank 6, 8 stars. Yeah, we can wait on those. Let's have a little time with our rosters now. Bam. Russian bride. What's up? I'm so upset. My barber said he can't cut my hair any longer. He can only cut it shorter. Don't get infected. It's a terrible disease. I did ask on X what would be in first, rank 6, 8-star champs or fixes to AI and inputs. Clearly, they're going to fix the AI and the inputs first. Come on, T. Smitty. You know they're on that. It's just around the corner. You gotta have faith, faith, faith. Oh, gotta have faith. Baby! Oh, man. All right, come on. Wait. Oh, there you go. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. Woo! Still don't like this guy. But I don't really know too much about him, but I don't like him. That special did look nice, though. All they had to do was say they are working on it, and boom, no more boycott. Until it actually happens, I will remain on my solo boycott. Hey, I don't blame you either. Keep forgetting Patriots in the game. Too many champs to keep track of. Yeah. And I never liked him. But you know who I am coming over to? Big time. Joe Fix-It. Joe Fix-It, nice with it. I gotta say, he is very nice with the ouchies. So you know that's when you get my attention, right? I ain't realize you could heal up. I said, wait, what? He got healing? Didn't know. That's why I took him to rank 2. Ranger 83. What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the family. How many ears Captain Kirk have? Oh, Lord. I ain't asking you nothing. See? You're going to do all this in front of our new folk? Scare them away. All right, order. Take care. Oh, you gonna stream? It's been a while since I seen you stream. I usually get notified after it's already done. The left ear, the right ear, and the final front ear. Lord, have mercy. I've never used Ouch Geometries, but don't really intend to. My 7-star will probably still sit at rank 1. Fair. I'm doing good, Ranger. It's all good, 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 good vibrations. I'm thinking of good vibrations. Yeah, I've been super busy lately. Have a good week. So trying to do a little. Yeah, I tried to do little too. Come on. Whoop, whoop. Hey, 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 hey. There you go. Now, this guy here, I still have him at rank 2. But Null is a beast. He also plays well with the ouchies. Should I have a pint before sleeping? No. Already eaten a lot. Don't do it. Drink water. Don't do it. A mega pint? No, have a pint of water. Woo. Oh my goodness. Really? Go ahead, Spider Woman. Yo, woman, spider you? Weirdly, I've never liked Null. Medusa I love. Hey, I took my Medusa all the way up to 3. She crazy with it. Going all the way up. You're a globalist. See that chunk of health? See what he doing? That's Prowler right there. Look at that. Nasty with it. I think when I was playing Prowler, I mean, not Prowler, when I was playing Null, I think I went to a special 3. I would do special 1, build up a little bit, or heavies to build up. I would do a special 3, and that corruption, when it hit, I just go to town. All right, Dr. J, take care, man. Woo. Come on. Caught you. Yeah, buddy. Let's get it. Nope, YT will say he's English. Yo, I keep seeing little glimpses of Cyclops. When they give him a rework, I might go back and do that Karina challenge with him. Because that's the only way those challenges get easier. Get yourself a, you know, high ranking, whoever it is, and they get reworked. I am brown, black, white, yellow, blue, green. All right. Red and yellow, black and white. Like the rainbow. Let's see. Let's do that. I'm tempted to rank up my 6-star Cyclops. Yeah. His buff does look nice, finally. My 6-star Cyclops would probably go up. Unless I get the 7-star. And I don't know anything about the SIG ability. So, yeah. But I don't remember, does the, Does the, challenge specify a rarity? Like, do it with only a 3 or 4-star Cyclops or something like that? It says 3-star. So yeah, so the only way to get better is the rework. Because that sure enough wasn't going to do it. But I might do it after the rework. To whoever cut in front of me in line, I'm going after you. Sad and pitiful. Sad and pitiful. That's what I gotta say. You know, I still didn't get a 7-star Ultron. And to everybody watching, do not forget to go to the market, Kabam Market, and get your free points. There's a total of 110,000 points that you can get for free. I mean, 110,000 shields that you can get for free, but you got to get those points. I'm so happy that I had automatically grabbed those points. I grabbed them before I realized that that's how you get the 110. And I was like, ooh, had I missed a day, that was it. British scrumpet is a scone. Oh, man. I do want to eventually do all the Karina challenges at some point, but I haven't touched Abyss or Necro yet, so very scared to do those. I ain't going in that Abyss. That looks so boring. But who knows? Maybe 7-star rank 6. It'll make it go much, much faster. Then I might go into the Abyss. Otherwise, And I got a few paths left in the Necropolis to do. I did those challenges. But, yeah, no. Give me a 7-star rank 6 Sig 200 Ascended Aegon. Then maybe I'll do the Abyss. Well, you got some others that are probably better. Believe it or not. He's the easiest, but he's not the cheapest. So, who knows? Wong, for example. Whew. Wong, Serpent. There's a lot of champs that are, that can rock it, but it just looked boring to me, even when it first came out. It just looked boring. I watched Seaton do one path. I fell asleep. Woke back up. He was still doing that path. It actually took him as long as it took me to fully explore Labyrinth of Legends. To do that one path. I was like, nah. That's content that don't look fun. And I never stepped foot in there. But now, it won't take that long. Because we got more powerful champs, you know? Ha, got you. Yeah, buddy. Hit him with it. There we go. I remember Seaton doing it from a hotel room somewhere on day one. That was quite funny. Like I said, he took, what was it? He took over 6 hours, if I remember. You see this Okoye? Man. I'm thinking 4 bundle 2 and 1 bundle 3, which will be a Titan and a 7-star for me. I think my best plan. Yeah, good mixing and matching. I do want the 3 rank 3s myself. Although I was thinking about it. There are some other things I could get. But it does help me out. There are still some champs that I have at rank 2 that I would like to take to rank 3. That I use or want to use. And usually it's something in like Battlegrounds or Alliance War. You know, start facing these rank 4s. Kind of want to have at least rank 3s to go up against them. But we'll see. Why you treat me so bad? I don't know why, baby. Why you treat me so bad? Why you do me the way you do? Oh, ow. Why you gotta do all that? Ouch. Yep, buddy. Seaton did it in Mexico. Carlos, the Wi-Fi man, and his girlfriend and back on bench cocktails. I do kind of remember that. I do remember that a little bit. But yeah, doing the Abyss with a 7-star rank 4, you ain't gonna take that long. It's just content that didn't look fun for me. And the rewards, of course, these days, it's like, yeah, I'll be doing it not for the rewards. I'd be doing it just to do it, you know? Maybe when I'm done with all the other stuff or something like that. Or someday I feel real bored. I'm like, you know what? Let's hop into the Abyss. Other than that, it's staying right there. Not even completed. Act 9.2 was fun. You see, I did that one. Fully explored it. Necropolis looked like it was more of the same, but they got me with the Maestro. So I completed it. But then I was able to get Maestro a different way. I still haven't explored it. I got a few paths left. And I'll do it eventually. You know, I got good champs to get the other paths done fairly cheaply. Just gotta get it done. I'm kind of waiting to see if they're gonna have another challenge that makes me go in there. Teku Jr., you made it. Hope you're having a blessed day, my friend. Same, I'll be doing those and variants just so I can see the 100% banner. Yep, I'm a completionist as well. In fact, the Abyss is the only one that I have not even completed. And the Necropolis, I did that first path when you got extra rewards for doing it quickly. And then I went back in when they had the challenges. And I have, what, 3 paths left, I think? And the only way I'm going back in there, if they have another. All right, Pixie Belle, take care. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let's see. I 100% did a Labyrinth like last month. Serpent made it a piece of cake. Wow. I think I did 2 paths on a single set of boosts. Wow. When I did it with a 5-star Spider-Man Stark Enhanced. The total units I spent was somewhere around 20,000. And that's because I didn't want to wait. I did it all in 1 week. The first run didn't take any units, just some revives. But because I didn't want to wait, and because it was Spider-Man Stark Enhanced, I kept healing up as well as reviving. So yeah, I didn't have a good option for it at the time. Star-Lord was considered the best option, but mine wasn't awakened. All right, Billy D, take care, man. Ooh, Act 6, I hated Act 6. Oh, no. Why he do that? Six-star, rank 5, Ascended Serpent, go Burr. My Serpent is rank 4, 7-star. He a bad man. He ain't no joke. Used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it on the ground and make sure it's broke. But yeah, that's why I took him to rank 4. Offense, defense, he's a dual threat. And I used him in the Necropolis. So I know how good he is on offense. And everybody knows how good he is on defense. Do not like fighting this guy. Come on. Come on. Man. Trying to get him to fire his special. Horrible. Okay, come on. All right, so I can finish you off. Because I don't trust the special 3 to finish you off. All right, good. Man, I remember the time when I fought the 6-2 champion pre-nerf. Yup. During a time when there was a bug, nobody could gain power at all. Ooh. So I was throwing through the quest before it got fixed. Wow. Yeah, it was fixed by the time I did it. But it was pre-nerf. Oh yeah, remember the time when we first met, girl. Do you remember? What about, did that. Woo, rest in peace, boy. Definitely grew up on some mic. There we go. But I used Symbiote Supreme and Captain America Infinity War because he had really high block proficiency. So I did most of the fight with Sim Supreme, and then when it got down to that end where you had to get rid of his charges, Cap America and just block and evade at the end. The special. Got her done. So many people hated that because it was a skill check. You weren't getting past that with money. I mean, you could pay somebody to do it, but you still had to do it. Money wasn't getting you past that. You had to, skill was the only way to get through it. But then they nerfed it, and then they nerfed it again. It's a shell of its former self. It ain't nothing now. Now you can use money to get past it. Oh, no. Woo. Okay. I forgot his auto block. I always forget his auto block. You use Sim Supreme as well? Yeah. All right, we hit our 2 million mark. So that is gonna do it. Don't go anywhere. Hit that like button, y'all. Let me see who's streaming. If Uda is streaming, we're gonna go raid him. Yep. Let's raid him. Let's show him the support he's always showing me out of the shadows. All right, come with me. Don't embarrass me, y'all. You gotta come with me. All right. Take care. And you all have a blessed day.